Hello guys and welcome to Headset VR, and today we are stepping back into No Man's Sky to give you a little bit of a taster of the recent expeditions that have been re-released as such, so people can actually go back in and get things like the Mass Effect ship. So if you missed out on that and you are looking to get the Mass Effect ship, like I might well be, this is what you do. Okay, now the expeditions are set over a period of time. Now I believe the last one will finish in January. Okay, now each one will last for about 2 weeks. You've got about 2 weeks to finish it, and then it automatically moves on to the next one. Right. So first of all, we start with Pioneers. Now Pioneers itself will go on, like I said, for a couple of weeks. This runs, well, started on the 24th of November and it runs up until the 7th of December. Then you'll get the following expedition, which is where you're able to get the Normandy ship, and that'll start from the 7th up until the 21st of December. Then the following one is the 22nd to the 4th of January, and then the final one is the 5th of January till the 19th of January, and they are cartographers and emergence. But we're here today to talk about Pioneers and show you how to get started. Now, I can't promise in this video I will complete the expedition because there's a good 4 or 5 hours worth of content, and this video isn't going to be 4 or 5 hours long. Okay, so what we're going to do is just give you a little bit of a hint and give you some arrows pointing in the right direction, and then tomorrow we'll do a little bit more and show you a little bit more of the second part of it, because there's 5 phases to this expedition. So we'll just cover the first 2, which is also mentioned in the article, a little bit more detail, and tomorrow there'll be another video and the last half of the article. So to access the expedition mode, you need to begin a new game. So we go into a new game, and then we select the community expedition, as you can see here. Right, and then if we just wait for it to start up. Right, now you need to have a free save space to save the expedition game mode, and it will allow for future expeditions as well this way. Now, like I said, this is called Pioneers, and the first expedition here has 6 phases. Each phase has got its own set of milestones to complete, so it's a good idea to get familiar with the milestones after you settle down a bit, to avoid diving too deep down rabbit holes and feeling a little bit lost. And if you don't have a clear sense of direction, which can be quite easy to do in No Man's Sky, it is a very big game. So it's a good idea to have a look at some of the future phases. Right. Oh, as you can see here, we're in a bit of a bizarre, frosty, cold, chilled out world. Oh, and what's going on? So the expedition has begun, and the expedition tab will show you progress through the journey, and we've got to complete milestones. So press the left trigger to continue, and you follow a galaxy. And this will basically teach you how you play the game. Right. So if we press the left trigger to continue, as it says, milestones complete. 5 new milestones in the expedition tab, which you get by pressing Y. That's on this hand. And then select a milestone, and it'll pin to your bar. So, as you can see, these are all the different milestones that you can do. So you can collect your reward, and it is a good idea to collect your reward as you go along. Visited a green star. Okay, right. Now, the first thing is if you scan anything and everything, now I did do, like I say, a video the other day, and it was a case. Oh, it's a bit of a big one. Okay, so if you scan everything... Oh, that's my starship. Now, I don't actually 100% remember these controls here. So it's a good idea to just scan everything. Now, there are other people out here on these planets. You might not necessarily be the first person to discover all of these life forms. Oh. It's getting cold out here. So we'll just make our way up to the ship. Trying to scan you, stay still. Oh. Oh, minus 57 degrees, so it's a little bit on the cold side. The scanner's critically damaged. Oh. So what we want to do is try and get over to there. Oh. I don't know what my thermal protection's like. No, don't attack you. I want to scan you, mate. That's a funny looking scanner. So someone else has entered the system here. Now, I've never actually come across like any multiplayer options or anything like that. Well, I won't say multiplayer. I've never come across any other people. Not when I've played No Man's Sky, but that might well be down to the fact I've only played it in single mode. Yeah, a bit of a dumbass. Dumbass thing to say. I'm not trying to scan, I'm trying to run, you schmuck. Is that a cave? It could be. Fancy parking all the way up here and then running all the way down there. Now, if you've not actually played No Man's Sky, then you need to get your ass out here, to be honest. It's a fantastically immersive game. It's also a massive game, and it will keep you entertained for hours and hours. There we go, we have a starship. So, what else do we need? Reach the third rendezvous. Phase 1, new reward. Nanites, complete fleet expeditions. Well, reach over your shoulder, press RG to pick up your mortar tool. New reward available. Collect your rewards. Oh, okay. Leave the planet. Is that my spaceship? That's a funny looking spaceship, that is. Or is that my spaceship? What on earth is that? Oh, it's somebody else's spaceship. So, come on, let me get in. Okay, so let's... Oh, critically damaged. How typical. I need some pure ferrite and dehydrogen jelly. But let's, first of all, let's warm up a little bit. Raise your left hand, point at your right hand. Yeah, we know about this anyway. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, come on. Open up, please. Oh, well, I can't leave the ship. Oh. Reach your starship. Can't get out of it, though. Now, normally, it's... Oh. Seems my finger's stuck. I might need to see a nurse. Hello, nurse. Right, let's have my hand back. Oh. Don't really want to punch my computer. That's not a particularly good idea. Prepared critical systems. Attain guidance by pinning. Hello, would appreciate if you would let me out. Right, well, this is supposed to be a... Oh, hello. Help me get out my ship, please. I'm trapped. Come on. Lift the handle to exit. It doesn't seem to want to lift. Well, that's not very fun, is it? Ah, there we go. Hello. You funny looking person. Right, so what we need is some launch thruster components. Open inventory, begin the installation, upgrade model. No, we're not interested in upgrading. What we want is to repair the ship. So launch into space, blah blah blah. Is there anything there? Right, now, this isn't a game I'm massively familiar with, but there's some breathtaking scenes, screenshots that you can take here. So, yeah, as I need to do is launch into space. But before we do that, we need to fix the bloody spaceship, which is a bit of a bugger. Say hello to this person. Hello, fish face. Oh, he's flared his teeth at me. Hello. Hi. Flex at him. No. Whoop. Oh, did I invite him to the group? It seems I've invited him to the group. Well, that was unintentional, but hey, he's joined the group. Right, so... yeah, let's jump around like silly arses.
House, that's not...
Og
Right.
Link Channel von her. Black Friday für Babys.
Schrödinger und auf Preisliga bis jetzt noch gar nichts Interessantes dabei.
Für Babys ist auch schon.
Preisliga wieder alles gepostet.
Ja, aber nicht wieder ein Artikel.
Oh, well, that's no good.
Ja.
Okay. Guys. Not sure how I invited this poor fellow to my group. I don't really want anybody in my group while I'm recording a video. Not sure if you can hear me there. Yep, I think he can. Hello. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to invite you to the group. I do apologise. Although I would normally happily have someone join the group. I'm trying to record a video for my website. Yep. So I'm not sure. Oh, I did. Oh. I've never even sent him a friend invite. Oh, I do apologise. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yep, as you can see, I play No Man's Sky quite frequently. Yep, this poor chap thinks I'm his friend now. And it was just a complete misclick. I did wonder if you could hear me on here as well. Can you actually hear me on here, my friend? I'm not sure if you can hear me. You can hear me. Okay, well, I don't want to seem rude. But I'm happy to carry on. It's just I'm actually recording a video for my website here, you see. And I've not played No Man's Sky in months, so I'm not 100% familiar in the controls. So I do apologise if it seems like I'm ignorant or rude. That is not the intention. It was just to record a guide for people for the expeditions content. That's all I'm actually doing. Or attempting to do anyway. So I'm not sure if you understand me at all. And how good your English is. It's probably better than my English. Mine's awful. And I'm actually from England. Right, so I'm just trying to go through some of the expedition's milestones. And I need to start by repairing the ship first. Mine as well, seeing as all this stuff's here. Oh. Oh. Let's go back on to expedition. Lift off. What was it we needed? Launch into space for the very first time. I'm gathering this gent is German. It looks like it's in German. Oh. Oh dear, it's getting a bit chilly out here now. Seems I might have to wait for the storm to pass. Ooh. A bit frosty outside. Well, at least it's a little bit warmer in here. Right. Yep, I'm not sure what this chap is actually talking about. It looks like he's from Germany, but hey, I'm happy to help out. But I'd rather kind of do the video really, as such, because I don't really have tons of time. So thank you very much for muting yourself if you can hear me. That is appreciated. But I will keep you on my friends list, partly because it's polite, and also because I don't know how to remove you anyway. But you seem like an okay geezer. Right, anyway, let's attempt to lift off the planet. Every time I keep looking for... There's the temperature outside anyway now. Oh, so we push. Oh, it's still a bit on the frosty side. Whoa. I seem to have magically appeared back into my... Oh, and I'm punching walls. No, we're going to have to do this one. Let me hear it. That's it. Right, so I'm not sure what happened there, but we seem to have had a little bit of a technical blip. But other than that, let's go analyse some stuff. And I'll all help towards our objectives. Main objective being to get off the planet, of course. That, I would say, is the primary objective. But while we're here, we'll analyse all these things, or any things that we can too. There's not really a lot of plants here. But it does seem we've lost our German friend. But he's on the friends list. Good old me. Right, let's what else have we got? Well, we'll just take that for oxygen. Looks like you're ready to explode, mister. Boom, and it did. It's a fascinating planet, this. It's rather inhospitable as well at the same time. Yeah, the idea being here, this is kind of encouraging you to make discoveries. Whoa! Oh, they're running away. I thought they were running at me then. Right, I believe I did need the dehydrogen crystals. Ah, weapon charge is depleted. I've got nothing to charge it with, it seems. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. No fuel available. Well, if you could kindly sod off. Hazmat gauntlet required. Well, that's a bit rude. let's try and get some carbon from... Oh, okay. Let's analyse this plant. Right, so let's take some of these. If it lets me. Hello? Do I have to grab them? Oh, that's it. I have to grab them. That's it. And grab that as well. Okay. Grab that. Grab that. Ooh. That's a funny looking thing. There's some bizarre creatures out here. But he looks quite like a dinosaur. Yep, bye. Oh, he's just run off. Right, so is that enough carbon to charge my gun? Oh. Menu, recharge. And I'm guessing that's... Oh. Give me the gun, please. It's back there somewhere. There we are. Oh, somebody's flying over. Right, so now that I've got my weapon back, while we're here, let's find the objective again. It was the expedition. Leave the planet. Purchase the ship, explore on foot. Well, I'm sure we'll gather that one as we go in anyway. No. Milestone instructions. Hazmat Gormless. They think of everything in this game. Right, so if I pop back into the ship. Well, I can analyse that, can't I? Yeah, like it says, analyse everything. And you'll gain credit for everything. I've already got him, I think. That plans I haven't. Ugh. Can I actually gain credit for any of these? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, let's ditch that. And let's get the debris here. I'm not sure how I... Ooh. Right, let's see if it says anything about... Ah, this is what I want. Pure ferrite and dehydrogen jelly. So I need lots and 50 pure ferrite. Now, if I remember correctly, isn't that build menu? Metal plating. Let's have a portable refiner. Right, so metal plating. Well, I'm not really sure how I've got this menu up. Well, yeah, I kind of realise we're missing parts. Can I, like, exit this menu, please? Go back. Thank you. Right, we want to go to inventory. Let's build metal plating. Okay, so we've got the metal plating now. And then if we go into the build menu and make a portable refiner, pop you down there, and let's begin refining. Right, so fuel supply. Let's put some carbon in there. Okay, and what can we put in there? We need to put in okay, so we'll go back. We need some dehydrogen jelly. Oh, I forgot what the other thing was that we needed. Let's jump in again. See what it tells me. Which would be nice. Well, we need dehydrogen jelly. I can never remember. Well, at least we've got the let's go have a look for some dehydrogen jelly, shall we? If I remember correctly, there's a dehydrogen. Now, as you can see, you have to complete through these objectives to get off. I'm obviously really awful at this because, well, I'm not 100% massively familiar with the game. Although it is a great game, I haven't played it enough, to be honest. And it is something I really do need to do, which is helpful with the expeditions up. I can actually get my finger out my ass and actually play it a little bit more. What? Oh, what's that thing there? Harvestable flora. It's a rather fascinating looking flora as well. let's take you. Huh. Right, let's see if there's any more dihydrogen crystals around. And then we'll attempt. There we go. Let's just go and get this pile over here. And then we'll attempt to see how much of the ship we can repair. Because we would like to get out of the off the system if I can. Otherwise I'll just have to come back tomorrow. And then once I've been a bit more familiar with the game, I can probably get my ass out of here a little bit quicker. But there's loads to do in No Man's Sky, so if you haven't played it yet, or you are interested in coming back to play it to try and get hold of the Normandy, that's in the next expedition, which will come on the 7th of December, I believe. But all of that conversation's mentioned at the beginning of the video. Right, so let's head back to my ship and go and do a little bit of blue flowers. Fascinating. I'm sure there's probably some things in there to discover, but I'm not going to do that now. Because, to be honest, I just want to get my ass back to the ship and get this ship repaired. The trouble is, because I'm not 100% familiar with the controls, I can't remember how you get the objective showing as to what you need to repair your ship. Oh. It does actually go through all of this the first time you play. I remember it going through all the explanation, but like I say, it's not a game I've played for a while, in fairness. Right, so let's put something in. We want the dihydrogen jelly. There we go. Right, that's going up. It's a good ship name, actually, the Voice of Dreams. Right, anyway, this will give you a little bit of an idea as to what to do to actually start the expeditions and the kind of things that you need to be doing. Exploring, discovering, flying off the planet, that kind of thing. Now walk everywhere, work on finding salvage data, make money as quickly as you possible, because there is one where you need to get to about 6 million that's coming up. But what I am going to do, while I'm waiting for this dihydrogen jelly to effectively cook, I will end the video here for now, and we will continue back tomorrow. So this has been Headset VR, playing No Man's Sky in the Expeditions, sitting next to the Voice of Dreams, as you can see right there, nearly landed it. So if you could support the channel, that would be appreciated. All you have to do is like, subscribe, comment, send offensive text messages, rude phone calls, all that kind of thing is all fully appreciated here at Headset VR. Other than that, thank you for taking the time to watch the video. I hope it was of some help, even though I didn't really get very far because it's a bit of a short video. Other than that, thank you very much, and we will be here tomorrow. Oh, it seems my jelly's ready. I wonder if they've got any ice cream. Ooh. Anyway, let me just get my jelly out. we've got some jelly. Ooh, exciting. Oh, exciting. We've got 2 bits of jelly. All we need now is some ice cream. But other than that, thank you very much for your time. Take care. We will be returning tomorrow for more expeditions, and hopefully we'll see you then. Thanks very much. Take care. Toodle pip.